Yeah. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Ain't gonna stay long. Gonna begin by saying happy independence to all Vincentian at home and in the diaspora. Right? So happy independence again to you. And I hope that you had a very good day. All right. I'm gonna share my day with you. I had a very wonderful day. All right. And the 43rd independence of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. All right. So if you're joining me, I just want to say good night. And I'm going to go straight and get straight into this thing tonight. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to hit it one time, get the ball rolling. So the first thing that I'm disappointed with, and it's myself, is that I feel like if I'm not patriotic enough. So I've been searching through my wardrobe to see whatever garment, whatever clothing I have to depict Independence Day in St. Vincent, and the best I could come up with, it's a football jersey, with SVG, Vinci Heat, right? And I say this because I know it's a common thing. There are a lot of us as Vincentians, we don't showcase our country enough. I could just use two countries, for example, and they are sister islands, Jamaica and Trinidad. Those are proud countries, right? Jamaica basically have branding for itself. And even St. Vincent, you might see on a daily basis at least one person walking around with a Jamaica shirt on in St. Vincent. And that happens throughout the year, right? But the only time sometimes we see people with a St. Vincent t-shirt or St. Vincent dress or Vincentian clothing throughout the year, it's around this time, Independence, the 27th of October. All right. So I gotta give myself, you know, a bit of scolding, a bit of beating for that, because I am guilty of that. And I know much of you who's gonna hear this, who's gonna view this, you are guilty. Another thing that I'm guilty of, I'm just confessing right now, another thing that I'm guilty of, I'm guilty of not even having a flag of my country. All right? I actually have flags of different countries. Like, I have a flag of Argentina, a big flag of Argentina. And I was sitting and I was thinking, like, how could I get a flag of another country, a country that I only relate to on a football basis, which is Argentina. Gotta put it out there right now. I'll be rooting for Argentina to win the World Cup. That's just about to start next month. So Argentina is gonna be my team. You might see me with some Argentina cup. Gotta big up the GOAT, Lionel Messi. All right. So back to what I was saying, it's like sometimes we don't even have now just wait. We don't even have a flag of the country that we are, right? And we need to do something about it, right? So those are two things that we need to look out. Even Trinidad and Tobago, I'm telling you, there's Trinidadians, they are very patriotic people, right? And it's something that we could look at and we could improve. Just want to say good night again to the persons who's on. Don't be afraid to just send a hi in the group. I give you a shout out. All right. So again, happy independence for those of you, however you spent your independence. I was about to explain to you how I spent my independence. All right. So got up this morning and well, 12 a.m. caught me at the bar. That's where we had the countdown for independence, and we sang the national anthem. I got home like 5 a.m. in the morning, got some rest, and about 9 a.m. my U15 and U13 players, they were at my door telling me it's time and they want me to go with them, that they're gonna cut some bamboo. All right, and that's something I had a lot of content in terms of the bamboo. I'll share that experience in a future video so you could get to see that. All right, so we went on a little adventure, and I tell you that adventure was something. So we went to cut bamboo for what's coming up, what we call Jumbie Let Go, Guy Fawkes, right? The Americans refer to it as Halloween, but in the Caribbean, particularly in St. Vincent, we say it's Jumbie Let Go, right? So bamboo joint, that's where you go and you cut bamboos and you make the noise. It's really nice to watch. I have a video that I'm working on to show you a bit about the adventure that I'm telling you, and then other videos to show you the bamboo joints in action, right? So I went for bamboo, and like I said, the adventure, it was something. After coming back from cutting the bamboo, we went to the beach, right? We went to the beach and we just chilled at the beach, and we had like a mini 3v3 competition. Yeah, it was really fun. It's nice. It's always good to be around, picking the brains of the youngsters to see the things that captivate their minds. And something that I noticed that captivated their minds today in terms of the independence celebration that's going on in the country right now. Gotta big up the biker boys from around the Caribbean, all the bikers, all the motorists in particular, who usually be out on independence. Gotta say huge large up to you and thank you, because other than the Royal Police Force march and the president's speech, independence in St. Vincent is not much to look forward to, right? So it's the biker boys and the guys at the tarmac with the car shows and the racing. Thanks to you for making the day entertaining. So I was telling you, on this side of the island, right? The kids, they are captivated by the guys on the motorcycle, man. I don't know if it's just the guys and driving the motorcycle or the one in particular with the girls at the back, but you know, that got their attention. They also seem to like vehicles with loud system, music system, and it was a really good experience to hear them talk about different vehicles, which system sounds cleaner, and those kind of stuff. All right. So, like I said, I spent the whole day with the guys, the U13 players, U15 players, and we just been chilling. Now, I was telling you, if it wasn't for the bikers coming around and giving the people something different, something to be excited about, something that they haven't seen in a long while, I think, other than that, traditionally, all that independence is in St. Vincent is like a picnic day. Right, so thank you to the bikers from all over the Caribbean who came here to celebrate with us. Thank you for the other motorists. You don't have to be a biker, but we really appreciate it. Right, and keep coming, and we keep enjoying your presence here and the entertainment that comes with it. All right. Now, today, I promised a live, right? And this is the special that I'm going to do on the live. So I was just going through a bit of commentary in terms of how my day. Right now, if you're in St. Vincent and you still don't know what to do, the place to be, it's at Richmond Recreational Park, Nature and Recreational Park, right? Right there now, if you go there right now, it's gonna be like a party where a lot of bikers are still out showcasing this stuff. Big up Young J784. You don't know, it's me, iJan784, bigging up the 784 posse and the 43rd. Happy 43rd to SVG. Right. So this is a special that I tell you that I'm gonna do today. Right. I hope you like it. After this, I'm gonna nice it up. I'm gonna give you something from the top of my head. All right, maybe I could nice it up in the future. All right. Happy independence. Happy independence. Home sweet home. Hairouna. It's celebration. 43 years of self-sustained governance from the colonizers. Many years ago, Columbus and the Europeans christened this nation over, and the name changed to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, all after the British took over. Happy independence. Happy independence. Sweet home, Hairouna, land of the blessed, a place with so much to offer. Maybe the reason why we are dwindling in the departure of national builders. We are in an age of death, of patriots, ruled by gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins of the world. Little progress, a little progressive growth due to the my slice of the pie takers, the my slice of the pie mentality. But I gotta say, happy independence, happy independence, home sweet home, Hairouna. Yeah. While I sit up on the hills next to the wave or the running river, La Soufrière, the Grenadines, Baleine, or Dark View Falls, that's where I like to ponder. Are we really independent? Are we really emancipated? Are we really an emancipated nation? The illusionist has trapped us in the thorn by giving us physical freedom, but keeping us slave. Right? So we are still slaves to his tricks, shackles mentally. But we must break free. We will break free. It is no longer a war for physicality. However, I still require, and however, this war still requires unity. So we can finally celebrate independence. 2. Hairouna, the original name, aka SVG. So I tell you, I sat down this morning and I was just in a mode of reflecting and meditating, and SVG is celebrating its 43rd independence, meaning the 43rd year of being a self-governed, right? A breakaway from the British. And I remember, like, this is a holiday and a lot of us youths only take it like a day off, and we don't really think about it enough, right? And what it really means. And then while going through that meditation, I started thinking about emancipation. And that's another holiday, Emancipation Day. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm like the Chinese, you gotta get your tea. Gotta get your tea time in. Helps get rid of mucus, you know, and other stuff, you know, and wets the throat. And I was saying, I started to think about like Emancipation Day, which is another holiday. And yes, Emancipation Day is when they say that we got our freedom as slave. All right. And then I realized now, maybe independence and emancipation, they should have gone hand in hand, right? And then I realized, are we really truly an independent nation? Are we run? Are we still locked up and chained? Are we mental slaves still, right? So we all need to think about it. Sometimes just sit down, reason with it. And like I said, my little poem, that it's not completed fully, but you heard it first, you heard it in a rap version. And if you think you want to hear another one, just drop a comment. If you want to hear, I could repeat it one more time for persons who now joining me. If you are new here and you just join in the live, we could drop it again. And right, so it's called Happy Independence. And this is how we go. Happy Independence, happy independence. Home sweet home, Hairouna. Celebration, 43 years of self-sustained governance from the colonizers. Many years ago, Columbus and the European christened this nation over, and the name changed to SVG, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, all after the British took over. Happy independence, happy independence. Home, sweet home, Hairouna. Land of the blessed, a place with so much to offer. Maybe the reason why we are dwindling in the departure of nation builders, because we are in the age of death of the patriots. Ruled by gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins. Little progressive growth due to my slice of the pie mentality and takers. Happy independence, happy independence. Home sweet home, Hairouna, right? and the music just changed. And this is my favorite part. Let's pay attention. While I sit up on the hills, next to the wave or the flowing water, La Soufrière, the Grenadines, Baleine, Darkview Falls, that's where I like to go and ponder. Are we really independent? Are we really emancipated as a nation? The illusionist has us trapped in the thorn of giving us physical freedom, but keeping us slave to his tricks, shackles, mentally. But we must break free. We will break free. It is no longer a war of physicality. However, I still say we require a lot of unity so we could finally celebrate independence. To Hairouna, aka SVG. Right? There's something again that I think in terms of independence, right? And what I think I should have seen happen, especially for independence, and as a mark to show that we are truly independent, I think we need to stand up and petition for a name change. Right? So if you're following me, if you agree with me, send a like. I think that it's about time that we petition for a name change. Let's move from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we can move to Hairouna and the Grenadines. All right? Because if we check the history books, I don't know how accurate they are, but they were taught in our schools, and the information was indoctrinated in us from a young age. So our country got its name from an European. All right? And what they're saying is when this European discovered this beautiful island, it was it was some significant day back to celebrate some saint in Europe, and that's how he came up with this name, Saint Vincent. But how could you discover something, an island that was inhabited, right? An island that had person already living on it, right? So these persons must have already given it its name. The locals had a name for it, and I see the Hairouna Foundation, the Hairouna followers, fighting to get back a place in St. Vincent. When one of the force fight, they should join the petition so that we could get a name change. Let's call ourselves Hairouna. And Hairouna is not just any name. We know that it's the land of the blessed. And we know during these 43 years that we have been a self-sustained government, break away from the British. We have been through so much trials and tribulations, which truly shows that we are blessed, right? So if you have a cool name as Hairouna, so if you have a cool name such as Hairouna, which means land of the blessed, why not use it? Why only use it when you think that it's beneficial to you? We should be proud. We should be proud of this name instead of a simple name of St. Vincent, right? So we should be going out when everybody asks us where we're from. We're from Hairouna and the Grenadines. So let's start this petition. Maybe I got to speak to some people, and let's get this going. This is something that a future PM or the current PM could think about also. All right, let's go. That's a start. All right, it's gonna be a start so that we could actually get some of those Europeans thing out of our system, you know, start to detach ourselves from, and that would be a lovely start, because I could put up a poll. I could do a poll right now asking a simple question. Asking a simple question: which name is better, St. Vincent or Hairouna? And I show that majority of the people are gonna go with Hairouna because it means more. The name Hairouna itself touches us and is embedded in us, you know, and it means something. All right. So in terms of that, thank you for those of you who are here. I'm not planning to go over 30 minutes, right? Like I say, just building the vibes. For those of you who are here, who stick around and at least listen to me a bit, I gotta say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the iJan 784 channel. All right. I'm currently still on vacation from work. I'm just gonna chat a bit. I'm currently on vacation from work, and this time has really been a very good time of soul searching, reflecting, and a lot of things are opening up to me. And like I say, you go by the 3 priorities: God, health, and then your money, and everything else gonna fall in place once you are on your path. Always remember that I am gonna be here. You could reach out. In terms of what's coming up for the channel, we are closing in on 200 subscribers. So let me say that again. We are closing in on 200 subscribers. We are 20 away. So I'm gonna do a big promotion. Whenever we hit 200 subscribers, I am gonna do a promotional video where all of my subscribers will get a chance to enter to win $200. All right, that's gonna be the promotion. I'm gonna just do it. So once you become a subscriber for the iJan 784 channel, and when that promotional video comes up, you comment. You don't have to say anything much in the comment, just comment so that your name, I'll drop a like and a comment. I'll get the nitty-gritty sorted out, and in the promotional video you'll be able to know exactly how you can enter. So keep on encouraging people to subscribe to the iJan 784 YouTube channel, right? And if you check out the channel, I do different types of content from the playlist. You will see I do videos. Sometimes you're dumb and you need a haha. I do videos. Sometimes you just want to hear a different view of points and different things that are affecting us in the community. I do videos, daily word, daily inspirational word, and Bible verses. I do videos of adventure, just simple vlogging. So the channel is full of different content. I recently added a video with my niece, and it was on her birthday, and she was preparing coleslaw, and that's when she was quite young, back when she was 4. Right now she's 9 years old now, and I think that she was and she really enjoyed it to see that I still have photos and content of her back when she was so young. All right, so I gotta say again, thank you for being here with me, and look forward to future content. And like I said, I'll do the promotional video, so keep encouraging people to log on, let them get a taste of why you are here and why you keep on listening to my video. So thank you, stay safe, and happy 43rd Independence to Hairouna and the Grenadines. Peace out.